To make the cleaning ladies feel proud, the investigation team bestowed upon them special, honorary top hats. Hey, is this the fabled return to the award ceremony? What an incredibly kind and great person. After solid leads, old Wang arranged a barbecue. After a few drinks, the cleaning lady, aided by alcohol, revealed the past. She recalled a stormy night 10 years ago when a girl driving got blocked by visibility and ended up in a serious car crash. When she was brought to the hospital, she was already in a coma. This wasn't just beauty, oh, how do I put this? In her dazed state, the kids were crying. Well, what to do? The male doctors were running around like ants on a hot stove. From that day on, the hospital was buzzing with a scandal. This beautiful girl had friends and 3 men. I'm telling you, that taste was questionable. Who thought about murder? One of those 3 guys was recently taken out, and another is a frequent face on the plastic surgery tycoon Chick. Old Wang speculated, could this be the revenge of that beautiful girl from... If he guessed right, Chick was next. He immediately ordered his team to investigate her info. But once old Wang mentioned the events from a decade ago, Chick got all defensive, saying she'd never do something so low. She quickly told old Wang to get lost, as if he was some contagious disease. My story is just about to come out, so just leave me alone, okay? Seeing her reaction only reinforced old Wang's suspicion the killer's next target was definitely Chick. To catch the killer soon and prevent another tragedy, old Wang quietly monitored Chick. Sure enough, Chick, all dressed up, couldn't sit still. As soon as night fell, she drove to the business club looking for thrills. Little did she know, a female assassin was also getting dolled up for action. To safeguard Chick's safety, old Wang was meticulously checking every room, his heart filled with dread of an unforeseen mishap. The female assassin realized things were getting messy and had to give up, but she accidentally dropped her knife. Old Wang, spotting her panicked retreat, chased after her. The assassin took off like a bolt. Though she was in high heels, with legs as long as 1.2 meters, old Wang couldn't keep up even after 3 steps. Watching her graceful silhouette on the monitor, old Wang suspected she was the beautiful girl once cared for by those 3 beasts. Now this girl is a household name, a major star with a perfect glow-up. Her ID has been changed to everybody now calls her Gailan. Old Wang summoned her to the station for leads. When asked about the past, Gailan dodged the topic, claiming she was anesthetized and had no idea what had happened. When she finally came to, it was half a month later, leaving old Wang scratching his head. At this time, a colleague found out that Gailan was abroad filming when the murders occurred, giving her an alibi. Left with no alternative, old Wang had to release her. However, from that moment onwards, his artistic inclinations started to gradually perk up. Now that he saw such a superstar, deep down, he wanted to chat more, but this case had nothing to do with her. With a heavy heart, old Wang let her go. While pondering, he held the assassin's knife, deciding to dig deeper. The professionals immediately recognized the knife as one used in slaughterhouses, designed like a tiger's claw. At this point, old Wang realized it was closing time. Just as he was about to leave, on his way home, he stumbled upon a newly opened pork shop. Upon entering, he found the owner to be a stunning woman with curves, busy butchering meat. Old Wang instantly connected this scene back to the female assassin. The woman sensed someone watching and turned towards the door. Their eyes locked. Old Wang's thoughts went into overdrive. Feeling utterly embarrassed, he quickly turned to leave, but as a 38-year single man, he couldn't control his emotions. Back home, old Wang tossed and turned, his mind filled with thoughts of the lovely pork shop owner. This dreamy situation was quite relatable for viewers in front of the screen. Just when it mattered, old Wang was jolted awake. If he kept dreaming this way, he could end up like one of those corpses. The more he thought, the scarier it got, so he started counting sheep. When he hit 17,000, dawn finally broke. For old Wang, that night felt like pure torture. Weary and drained, he trudged to work, with thoughts of the captivating pork shop owner on his mind. At the very moment he arrived at the entrance of the pork shop, He truly realized that he wasn't the only one who was enchanted by her. Customers ranged from grandpas in their 80s to teens in their 15s, all captivated by the owner's beauty. Unable to resist, old Wang stepped forward, his gaze burned by her goddess-level beauty. Just as he was drifting away in his imagination, lost in fancy, a sudden and unexpected splash of dishwater abruptly jolted him back to reality, bringing him fully back to his senses. Yet even so, old Wang remained entranced by the woman's silhouette, his original purpose now lost. From that day on, old Wang visited the shop daily after work, suspecting the woman might be the murderer. However, old Wang's purpose began to shift subtly. One day, a silver-haired lady at the shop would not stop talking about how delicious the pork tenderloin was, but old Wang felt something was a bit off about his intention.